is a project information management platform for buildings, and where it came from was really on a project that we were working on the Nebraska State Capitol. And as part of that, we had to do a detailed conditions assessment of the entire building, going into every single room, documenting the existing conditions, what was there, what the conditions were of individual walls, floors, and different materials like that. The way we would typically go about this would be to go out in the field with a clipboard and a form for the information that we wanted to collect. We would walk into a room, we'd fill out the data on the form, and then we'd proceed to take photos of the entire space. We'd repeat that for every single room, and at the end of the day, we'd come back with a giant stack of papers and a digital camera full of photos, and we'd scan all that information in, download it, and put it on our file server somewhere. As we've continued to build this out, we've realized that its applicability is much broader than what we had originally thought. So we've kind of stepped into this idea from the design side of a building, but quickly realized that this solution was had applicability to design, the construction, and operations of a building. So really the entire life cycle of a building. Don't Panic was great about taking our prototype and helping us plan out what this product should look like in a commercial environment, and ultimately helped us rebuild it from the ground up to be a reliable tool that our customers could use versus just the prototype that we had before.
What's exciting about the Layers story is that it's a true story of corporate innovation. Here you have Zach, who's a part of an architectural company where software is not their primary focus, seeing a need and learning how to do some software development and then building a piece of software to help out the company on a particular project. Then the organization had a vision that this software product could live on and actually make a difference in their industry. So BVH formed Layer and created an actual software startup.
Don't Panic really helped us not only just plan for their specific scope of work, but also helped us think as we were growing a company. They were great about helping us, even introducing us to this world of software as a service companies, and helping us start to plan what that business should look like. So we just most recently won the $25,000 grant for Launch L&K at the I/O Summit here in Lincoln. So we're super excited for what that is going to be able to do for us from a hiring perspective and a velocity perspective on our roadmap and what we're able to actually tackle. Some of the exciting things on the horizon for us is we have a really extensive roadmap of features that we're planning on adding, and a lot of that's just been driven by meeting with clients one-on-one. We've done a ton of demos with architects, engineers, contractors, building owners, all kinds of different clients. And so what we've been able to take from that feedback is not only how useful our product is in the here and now, but also what our roadmap needs to look like for things that we need to add to our applications. We have a pretty extensive roadmap for what that looks like.